was like, people just straight up don't have money in the holiday season.
Yeah, exactly. And I
Ah.
did it in October, and it was like no one's thinking about painting in October.
Spring has to be the best time
Well, for our industry,
for
Yeah. Well, it's got to be for pest.
it was like, people just straight up don't have money in the holiday season.
yeah, exactly.
He said that's why it's slow,
It's a good
is
point.
that people just don't have money.
And then there's nothing until tax returns start coming
Yep.
in, and that's when people start having money to invest back in their house. There's like a dead period.
So
between-
spring's got to be the highest. Like if
Yeah.
the snow's leaving, they're like, let's go, let's fix our life up. Now you have zero.
Now it's like zero VOCs,
VOCs,
and most of the paint are low VOCs, so it's not a big deal. But a lot of people still have that mentality. They want to wait even for interiors, and exteriors obviously you can't do until the spring. So usually by the time when we can start painting exteriors is usually around early May in this area. We probably already at least 4 weeks out, like pre-booked.
we're like, we want to send you a bunch of job. Like,
Well,
you
that's
can't
why you
handle
see
it.
a lot of trades aren't even in like B&I, for example. We're talking about like you don't
Yeah.
see a lot of plumbers, you don't see a lot of electricians or HVAC because they're so
Yep.
busy, they don't need it. You can't keep, if you hire too many people in the summer, then what are you going to do with them in the winter?
Yeah, okay.
And that's a big
Yep.
problem in our industry because then those I'll call them the W2
Yeah.
folks, they undercut us in price in the wintertime because they just need to cover their cost of
Yeah.
their payroll, and then they're significantly undercutting. So a lot of times, especially with like lead aggregators, I'll go on these calls, they're like, oh, well, someone came in and they're 15% lower than you. I'm like, yeah, because they're just covering their costs.
What's a lead aggregator?